Well, you're not getting my vote for sure. Okay, back to the amphitheater. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm Mademoiselle. Came back with all the votes. Well, you know, I already know what I'm picking. And welcome back. And welcome back to you, my partner in passion. I trust that my 3 associates will each propose a plan worthy of an emissary of ardor and affection. No doubt choosing between the 3 will be a trying task. Not really, I know what I'm picking. And yet, I have not but complete faith in your judgment. Choose one you feel best embodies the spirit of Valentine's Day, and pray bring that individual to me. I shall be ever so tickled to see who you choose. Oh, but of course, there's one last thing. The presentation for the Valentine's ceremony are at long last complete, and you are free to participate whenever your heart desires. It'll be some time before we render our decision as to who will most worthily succeed me as emissary, so why take the opportunity to enjoy the festivities in the meantime? I shall be so longly waiting till your return, my dearest adventurer. Alright, at least the entrance dungeon is unlocked. You now have access to the Valentine's ceremony season of instance, yada yada yada. The next Valentine's Day quest may be undertaken by speaking with any of the 3 aspiring emissaries: Astrid, Bert, or Wrong Dwigut, of all whom await you in Old Britannia. Well, I know I'm going, but granted, it doesn't really matter which you pick. You can always dye the armor to make it look whatever other colors look like. When you have decided which emissary most deserving of your vote, seek them out and compare your support. Okay. Okay, the instance dungeons are locked, so I'll do that in a bit. But firstly, I know what I'm putting my vote for. Please note that if you accept this quest, you'll be unable to accept the quest A Vote for Bear and A Vote Wrong Drogout. Furthermore, be aware only one vote casting during this design voting will proceed to Furthermore, be aware that only votes cast during the design voting period will count towards the final tally. I knew it! You come to lead your support to me, have you not? Yeah, you have my support. Alright, vote for Astrid. Thank you, my friend. I knew I can count on you. Sister has trained me well. I am quite confident that my Astrid advice is just what the man needs to cast the worries from his heart and find the true love he seeks. Well then, shall we return to Acumen and share the good news, my little Lisette? She'll be so proud of me. Of this, I am sure. Well, hopefully. Honestly, I really just love Barrett's decision, so I'm guessing I'll ask Lush to do that one and see how that turns out. Ah, are my eyes to be believed? Have you truly decided to cast your lot with my beloved sister? Well, yeah, I just love colored red, but then again, it doesn't really matter. I can always dye the color to the opposite other colors. This must be it. Far being for me to play favorites, but I must admit, I take no small degree of pride and pleasure in this turn of events. Congratulations, my dearest Astrid. Artori's vote is yours, and I dare say it will go far. Mind you, it is far too early to declare the contest the character contest won. There are countless other adventurers and retiring citizens who are yet to weigh in. After all, when the final results has been counted and compiled, pray speak with me anew. As an added incentive, it has been decided that once the victor is declared, the town will be reincarnated with a new ornament of their choosing. Pray look forward to it, my dearest friend. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. That's in the. I'm guessing it's in the last day of the event, so they'll tally everything. I guess? Question mark? I need to look up on that. And sweet, got the chest item. All right, so block this bad boy. I'm pretty sure it's like a full set. I'm not sure what else other chest pieces come with. So I got boots, leggings, hat, and everything else. Let's check this out. Boop. Boop. And where's the... Wait, did it come with gloves too? Oh yes, it did. Okay, where is... Shit, I need to put something in my chest. Inventory. Put that there. And boots. Or the heel, in particular. Honestly, not half bad. I might use the gloves for something. The hat maybe for something else. The shoes, I guess I can use it for something. Honestly, it's not half bad. I'm really liking what they did for this year's Valentine's event. Not too shabby. Go back to Final Fantasy XIV. This is kind of like a follow-up to my Valentine's event that I did like a couple of days ago. So, I just found out there was a voting session on whoever you pick from the three characters from the Valentine's event. So, I choose, what's her name, the sister to Lisette right here. Astrid, there we go, that's her name. So we're gonna be doing Astrid's Acumen. Hopefully it won't be that long. Well, if it's my most beloved adventurer, you picked the perfect time to come. Why is that, you say? Why, I was just about to announce the results of the contest and name this year's new emissary of love. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the votes has been counted and the winner is, drumroll please, Astrid, and her proposal for our yearning youth to expand his search for love to new horizons. Far be it for me to take sides, yet ever since you told me that you cast your vote for my dear sister, somehow I knew she would emerge triumphant. And would you know it, there she is now, Astrid, oh Astrid. Hello, my dear sister. Could it be? Did you truly choose me? Do you... Oh, but they did. How can I ever thank you, my friend? Without your vote of confidence to keep my hopes up, I doubt I could have lasted until this moment. Ah, shucks. As your new crown emissary of love, Astrid will now go firmly forth and put her careful thought proposal into action. That one more soul in this realm may find the true love and happiness they so deeply deserve, I mean. Oh, on this moment's occasion, I would like to ask you a special favor, would you? No, special favor. Would you be so kind as to accompany Astrid on her venture of the heart, that you might witness firsthand the passion of her words and the efficiency of her actions. Under the different circumstances, I would perform the task myself, but given that the girl is my own flesh and blood, I fear it might might be a bit difficult for me to remain a impartial observer. You will hear me this time, will you not? I guess. Thank you for the offering to accompany my friend. It is most heartening to know that I will have to take this imposing task alone. Our ominous client has asked us to meet him at the amphitheater, which is right here, so it's like you don't need to go far. There are some preparations I must yet seize, too, so please go on ahead. Whenever you're ready, please take care. However, not to alert our friend to your presence. Find a suitable vantage point to watch me at work, and I shall see to the rest. Okay, I'll take that offering. Okay, so as I remember, they give you chocolates for finishing this, so they'll give you enough for them to actually finish buying some housing materials. Okay, where am I going? So it's just right here. Oh, there's the Lancer from earlier. My apologies. I hope I did not keep you waiting over long. Honestly, she just got here. You're the lovely soul who sought our counsel to ease the pain of your heart. Yes? Yes, I suppose. My name is Yaren, and I'm proud to serve as the guildmaster of the Lancers. Oh, right. He was the guildmaster for the Lancers Guild. Granted, this has been so long since I entered the hall, so I can't remember him. Sorry, man, I forgotten about you. I'm Astrid de Valentine, emissary of love and Endor. Worry not, my shy and sensitive friend. No matter what deeps of sadness and solitude you may have known, from this day forward, your heart will be illuminated with the warmth and brightness of love. Yes, I shall see to that. Without further ado, let us go to the task, shall we? As I recall, your plight was that you scared to know where to begin your search of love in the first place. Fear not, for I have come to you today bearing the perfect solution. Blah 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 blah. Expand your horizons, you say? Well, now that you mention it, I have plans to visit the Leatherworker Guild later today to deliver a shipment of animal hides. My dearest Yaren, but why would you say so sooner? I dare say this is the perfect opportunity to take your first step on a journey to meet your destiny. And with that, we'll follow him to the Leatherworker Guild. Wonder what kind of encounter shall we partake on? Well, if it is the Guildmaster Yawin, what brings you here today? And who's this you brought with you? She doesn't look like a weather. Bleh. Well, if it is the Guildmaster Yaren, what brings you here today? And who's this you brought with you? She doesn't look like a leatherworker material, if you ask me. God damn it. Greetings, my dearest Guildmaster Geba. May the tales I heard of your beauty. I am Astrid House Valentine, come to Griddown to bring you Endor and affection in this, the loveliest of seasons. Charm? What does this mean? What's the meaning of this, Yaren? You're supposed to bring me a shipment of animal hides, not some melodramatic muppet. What is this you want from me? Yes, I, was simply looking. looking for love, as it were. He's like, what? What in the... Do you just get bonked on the head by berserking gobble? You know as well as anyone that I have a husband and 2 young ones at home. Ooh, ouch. Let's assume for the both our sakes that it was just a uncharacteristic attempt at humor at your part, and move right along to business. You did bring the heights you promised, didn't you? What's all this blushing and blabbing about? How long do you tend to keep one of yours in pyramid scholars waiting? Wait, what? Professor Matchett, what brings you our humble halls today? Looking for another rare creature to use in your field work? You there. Yes, you, with a vivid empty stare on your face, and a sack of animal hides in your meaty paw. Open that bag at once and show me the contents, now! I was like, hey, what? Why do I need to listen to her? And he gave it to her anyway. But of course, there are skins of variety beasts procured by members of my guild in a fantasy of Glenmore ruins. I dare say there are some rare specimen among. I do not recall asking for your commentary. However, of the saying is, it is better to keep your mouth shut, closed, and let the whole realm assume that you are full and half-wit. Then open your mouth and remove all doubt. Ow. I don't know if that's considered an insult, but I'll take it that way. Allow me to translate for your feeble mind. Shut your mouth, grab the sack, and come along with me. Research Assistant 711. Wait, she has 711 research assistants? So, wow, that's a lot. Well, granted, you probably need a good few of them for being a research assistant, but 711? That's a lot. Research assistant? Is he talking again? Why do I even insist on talking? As of today, you have the honor of joining Matchett's realm-renowned neutralists and esteemed authorities of the New Eorzean Geographic on your latest expedition into the unknown. Wait, what about his duties of being the Lancer Guild? Oh, granted, you could ask like the second command to take over for him in his absence, so I don't see why not for him to embark on this expedition. Ugh. So do be silent and come along now. Research Assistant 120. Wait, I thought it was 111. So why it became 124 now? And try to pick your pace, will you? Science waits for no man, especially not some meat-headed like yourself. Well, wait a minute. I was just... What is the meaning of... I said, pray wait! Oh, so much for love. I was like, I give up. Well, I dare say those two seem to have hit enough swimmingly. You think? I'm really sure that's like a one-sided relationship, if you ask me. I don't believe we can safely declare that my plans to introduce Guildmaster Yaren to a potential love interest to be a rounding success. I wouldn't call that a success. I rather think that's like a failure, if you ask me. As what becomes of the relationship from here, well, that's up to the two of them, is it not? In any event, I should be getting along. Sister will no doubt be eager to hear the results of our little operation. See you back to Amphitheater, friend. Wow, I feel bad for him now. He's gonna be her slave for her research for I don't know how long. That's a short walk to the amphitheater. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, Dr. Astrid. Oh, there you are. I shared with my dear sister all the details of our encounter with Yaren and Lisette. Do you suppose you will deem my efforts a success? No. Because you chose the wrong person to be his love interest instead of some random person coming in asking for a research assistant. Welcome back, my beloved friend. Astrid has told me everything. To be perfectly honest with you, that was not precisely how I envisioned everything working out. Which is why I seek your opinion as one who serves me loyalty in the name of love. What say you? Was my dear Astrid's approach worthy of the title of emissary of our door? Well, I worry for the man. Teehee, you're truly a sensitive soul, friend, and yet let us not jump to conclusion. There is May a happy married man who is all too happy to be forever at his beloved's beck and call. Perhaps your Yaren's no different. Well, you could have a point there, but from my perspective, I think he is like the slave and she's like the master. At any rate, I do believe I heard all I need to render my verdict. Hear me, Astrid. By the power invested in me by my forebears, I, Lisette de Valentine, do humbly declare you a full-fledged emissary of Andor. Oh, congratulations, my dear. How long I've waited to say those words. Yay, whoop whoop. Although sure test didn't turn out how it was supposed to be. And with that, I have no qualms whatsoever placing the full of this year's Valentine's Day's proceedings under your charge. Well, Astrid, how does it feel to rise to the occasion? Have you naught to say to the sweet adventurers who made this occasion possible? But of course, thank you, oh so much for the deepest, most boundless depths of my heart. I promise to both of you that the festivities will not end until it not end, and I my assist have not. I promise to both of you that the festivities will not end until I and my assistants have done all we can to aid every yearning soul in their quests for companionship. So please, my friend, do enjoy yourself and that is right. How did it go again? Ahem. My love burns brighter than the sun and deeper than the sea. Gladly would I share with thee and oh, most definite D. It's like, oh sure, kid. And with that, Astrid's Acumen is complete. Warrior of Love. Alright, so what do we get for doing this? Did any titles? Not really, just some more things for tokens to spend in. Alright, let's just buy those chocolate things for my house. Like one. And one more for good measure. Alright. I don't be bothering with any of these things here because I don't need this, don't need that. I already bought all the pieces for the male counterpart, so I'm fine. So pretty much I bought everything from the shop already. Alright. I guess I call this a fantastic success for the Valentine's event. And again, I will probably say this again because my last video I thought it was the end of it, but actually this now it's the end of the event. So, with that being said, this has been RavenC45. I hope you guys enjoyed this long or short recording session for Final Fantasy XIV's Valentine's event. And if you have any comments, put them down below the video as well. And if you like the video, please click the like button. It is very much appreciated. And if you are if you like my content, please give my channel a sub, and don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified of all funs and jazzes on things I upload or live stream on my YouTube channel. And of course, stay tuned for future projects on my channel like Final Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, MXQ, Raid Quests, Reddit Quests, Mount Guides, well actually, wait, Mount Guides, just Mounts, viewing for that right. Actually acquire them. Relic quests, role quests, job quests, and other future things I'll actually put on my channel for 14 related. And lastly, the two last projects that I want to mention is Persona 5, which is going to be, well, technically with Persona 5 I have a recording videos on that, so I'll be working on that eventually for my channel. And once I finish Persona 5, I'm going to make a beeline and complete Fire Emblem Three Houses. I really wish I could complete those two this year, but that's kind of stretching it. A very big stretching. But anyway, without those things mentioned and said, this has been RavenC45. Keep gaming, everyone, and have a pleasant 14th day. Take care, everyone, and see you next time.